India was a money loser for the British. The economic consequences of the British Empire, by Sir William Beveridge, is a significant report presented to the House of Lords in 1942. It is an essential resource for anyone studying the history of the British Empire and its economic dimensions, as it provides insights into the economic debates and considerations of the time. Author Sir William Beveridge (1879–1963) was a renowned British economist and social reformer. He is best known for his work on social security and social welfare, and he played a key role in the development of the National Health Service in the United Kingdom. Date and context: the report was presented in 1942 during World War II. This is a crucial context to consider when interpreting the report, as the war had a profound impact on the British Empire and its economic aspects. For example, the war led to increased government spending and taxation, which had a significant impact on the British economy. Purpose: the primary purpose of the report was to analyze and discuss the economic consequences of the British Empire, including the costs associated with maintaining it and the economic benefits or drawbacks it had for the United Kingdom. Beveridge was particularly interested in the question of whether the British Empire was a net economic burden or a net benefit to the United Kingdom. Perspective: Beveridge's report provides an in-depth examination of the economic dimensions of the British Empire. He draws on a wide range of data and sources, and he presents his findings in a clear and concise manner. However, it is important to note that Beveridge's perspective is not necessarily neutral. He was a strong supporter of the British Empire, and his report reflects this bias. Historical significance: the report is historically significant as it was created during a time of significant change in the British Empire. The war had weakened the empire's economic and military power, and the Indian independence movement was gaining momentum. Beveridge's report was an attempt to assess the future of the British Empire and to make recommendations for how it could be sustained in the face of these challenges. Influence: Beveridge's report likely had an impact on the discussions and decisions regarding the future of the British Empire, especially as it pertained to economic considerations. For example, Beveridge's arguments about the costs of maintaining the empire may have contributed to the decision to grant independence to India in 1947. Availability: the report should be available in historical archives and libraries, making it accessible for researchers and historians interested in the economic history of the British Empire. In addition to the above, here are some more specific details about the report. Beveridge estimated that the annual cost of maintaining the British Empire was approximately £100 million. He also estimated that the economic benefits of the empire were difficult to quantify, but he argued that they were likely outweighed by the costs. Beveridge argued that the British Empire was a drain on the British economy because it required the British government to spend heavily on defense and administration. He also argued that the empire diverted British investment away from more productive domestic industries. Beveridge argued that the British Empire was also a source of economic instability. He pointed out that the empire was vulnerable to economic shocks, such as wars and depressions. He also argued that the empire was a source of political instability, which could lead to economic disruption. Beveridge concluded that the British Empire was not a net economic benefit to the United Kingdom. He recommended that the British government should focus on developing the British economy and on improving the standard of living of the British people. Beveridge's report is a valuable resource for understanding the economic dimensions of the British Empire. It is also a reminder that economic considerations played a significant role in the decision to dismantle the empire.